brother or sister?
Yes.
Do you ever fight with your brother or sister?
Yes.
Well, we have a story to tell you about a very famous fight between a brother and sister in the early 1900s.
The brother's name was Harvey Scott. The sister's name was Abigail Scott, who later married Mr. Dunaway, so her full name was Abigail Scott Dunaway.
What were they fighting about?
They were fighting about women's rights, or what was called women's suffrage.
In 1852, the Scott family left Illinois by covered wagon and arrived in Oregon 6 months later. Harvey Scott was 14 and his sister Abigail was 19.
Harvey Scott became a lawyer and then the editor of Henry Pickett's newspaper, The Oregonian, a position he held for nearly 50 years.
Harvey published his opinions in the paper, and a lot of people believed what he said.
Harvey disliked anything that suggested in social progress. For example, he did not think children should go to school beyond elementary school.
If they want their children to go to school beyond age 12, let them pay. Public schools should not be turned into nurseries of idleness.
Abigail became a teacher, owned a hat-making business, and published her own newspaper called The New Northwest. She was Harvey's opposite in that she was a supporter of human rights, especially women's rights.
We need to build a better world for every woman. Women are at the kitchen sink without wages. Women are at the cooking stove, the rolling pin, the wash tub, and the ironing board, always without pay. They should at least have the right to vote.
We don't want belligerent females sitting hands, clork, 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 deciding our fate. Ignorant voters will be dangerous.
I've always heard the difference between a man and a mule was that a man can change his mind. We are the only state in the West where women can still not vote. It is high time that the men of this state gave us this right. But Harvey was stubborn as a mule. Every time an election was held, he wrote article after article telling the men not to let women have the right to vote.
Women will get the right to vote over my dead body.
Well then, Harvey, my dear brother, I guess I'm just going to have to live longer than you.
And she did.
Abigail Scott Dunaway worked for 40 years to win the right for women to vote. In 1912, 2 years after Harvey died, the Women's Suffrage Act passed in Oregon.
We think that she would have liked this next song. Think you better let us have the right to vote.